So I just want to let you guys know that there will be a new community multiplayer game with the Seven Kingdoms mod on this Saturday. You will find the exact time and date in the description. I will also leave a link to the mod in the description as well. Now bear in mind, the mod is not officially released yet. The mod will actually release on Saturday, so it's going to be a little bit of a surprise to you, but the basic map is what you see before you right now. The mod itself is still relatively bare bones, but I think for multiplayer that is fine, because, you know, the interaction with the humans is a lot more important than the actual events that pop up. Basically, what I want you guys to do is to leave a comment below this video and tell me which house or region or whatever you would like to play as. So for example, if you want to play as the Muds, then please just say house Mud or of the rivers and hills, or Mud of Oldstone. For the most part, I will be able to understand what you mean. If you're not quite sure what this region, what that house is called that you want to play as, then just try and describe it as best as possible, and we'll figure this out. A few rules: we will have no one playing in Essos, no Bravos, no Andalos, and especially no Valyrian Freehold. Also no Stepstones. If you want to go ahead and raid, you can pick the Iron Islands. And lastly, we'll also have no Beyond the Wall and no Night's Watch. The Magnas of Skagos are fine, but nothing north of that, obviously. So it's going to be completely Westeros only, but I suppose Dragonstone is fine because there are no Targaryens there. So yeah, you can pick the rest, it doesn't matter. I would obviously suggest you pick an independent king, but you are free to take whatever. You can also pick vassals, doesn't matter, but just let me know what you want to have. Also, it would be great if you guys could join my Discord server, because then we're just going to be able to communicate much easier. And lastly, just one thing I want to mention: if you don't show up at the right time and, you know, show up later, you can still join, but it might be you might not play as the country you picked here. I keep saying country, but I think you know what I mean. So if you're not showing up at the start of the multiplayer session, you might lose your house. Other than that, I guess I should mention that I will be playing as the Arbor, as the Wine King. And so yeah, that's the first one that's picked. Other than that, please check the comments first if someone has already picked the house that you want, and then you can pick, well, you can pick something else if that's already taken. So I'll quickly just go over the map so you can see all the different independent realms that you can go for. This is, for example, the Kingdom of Mountain and Moon, or Mountains of the Moon. So these are the Arryns right there, and we have several Ironborn, actually way more Ironborn than we are used to. Then in the Riverlands, this is how it looks like. So yeah, by the way, just so you know, Fair Isle, Castle Rock, and the Deep Hills are 3 different kingdoms. They look very similar, but they're 3 different kingdoms. Other than that, the Reach is an Empire tier title, but has 3 Kingdom tier vassals, and the Stormlords are also an Empire tier title. They have 1 Kingdom tier vassal. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And yeah, I think I said everything. So hopefully you guys are going to be able to join, and I would be very happy to have you.